Hey, what's up guys and girls? My name is M. Kwan, here with Geekanoid's channel. Peace and blessing. Welcome to this video. I've taken over Geekanoid's channel for the day, and Dave from Geekanoids has taken over Avora TV. And there's a very good reason why that's the case. Because we're talking iPhone 5, people! This is my video on the top 3 features that I would like to see on the new iPhone 5, and Dave is doing exactly the same on my channel. So since you're here, sit back, relax, watch this video. You can hit the annotation at the end of the video and go over to my channel where you can hear Dave talk about his 3 most wanted features for the iPhone 5. And at the end of the video you can also learn a little more about me and what I do. Anyway, on to this video, and we're talking iPhone 5. Now, we all know that the upcoming iPhone 5 will be released sometime at the end of this month, definitely at some stage this year. So I'm starting off with my number 1, and that's to do with the physical design of the new iPhone 5. This is an iPhone 4S. It's very similar. In fact, it's practically the same as the iPhone 4. And there are a couple of features about that I love, but there are some things about the design that I absolutely loathe. The fact that you've got a glass front, but you've also got a glass back on the iPhone 4S. And as beautiful as it is to look at, and as beautiful as it is to touch and feel, it just doesn't feel very practical. This is in fact my 3rd iPhone 4S. I've dropped the iPhone 4S, not necessarily in a bad way, but just simply dropped it on the table, dropped it by accident, and what that's resulted in is a complete scratched or even shattered back plate. So it'd be nice for the iPhone 4S to incorporate some kind of element of a harder build back quality, particularly the back quality. I don't mind the front being made out of glass, but the back being made out of something that's not prone to scratches or prone to shatter. The other thing is related to the hardware is also the screen size at the front. Now, the iPhone 4S4 has a 3.7 inch, 3.5 inch screen. As nice as the screen is with the Retina display, one of the biggest pet peeves that I have is the fact that the screen feels so limited, particularly if you look at newer models like the Samsung S3, some of the other devices that are out there on the market. So it'd be nice to get a screen which is larger than the current iPhone 4S, but not so large that it becomes difficult to use with one hand. My number 2 would have to be an OS improvement, and I mean OS improvement in the shape particularly around Siri. I love the fact that you can use Siri when it works, and that's the problem. The fact that when it works is very seldom, and issues to do with accents, issues to do with just commands, just general commands that should have been launched with the original Siri are frustrating. And even when I do use that, it feels a lot more long-winded than actually using the device itself physically. Now, we know Siri is going to get some improvements with iOS 6, but it would be nice to have really killer features that would expand on the Siri concept and bring that to the iPhone 5. Number 3 for me would have to be NFC. Now, I know a lot of people are not familiar with what NFC is. So very simply, NFC is near field communication. What that basically means is using your device as a method to actually pay for items, engage more with other technology. Now, I've seen that demoed in other parts of the world and it works really, really well. And it means just paying for things, doing things, and interacting with other devices is a lot more easier. And that's it. My one final request from Apple, if they're watching this video, is the fact that they would introduce larger storage capabilities with the iPhone. So at the moment we have 16, 32GB and 64GB. It'd be nice if we had a start off at 32GB, considering that there's been so much advancement with flash storage capabilities. But overall, I can't wait for the new iPhone 5 to come out. What about you guys? What are your most required features or most desired features for the new iPhone 5? Leave a comment down below, or even better, leave a video response on either this channel or on Avora TV. Talking about Avora TV, you can go and check out what I do on that channel, as well as Geekanoid's video, by hitting the annotation somewhere over here. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you like my style of presenting and you like what I do, then go on over to Avora TV. Find us on Twitter, Facebook, and we even have our new iPhone iOS app that you can download for free. So check the links down below. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep it geek, guys. Peace and blessings.